Pisces. Welcome to I Am Pisces, where this channel is for Pisces, all about Pisces. Cross watchers, you are welcome. If you are new to the channel, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. All right, happy Saturday, everybody. All right. Whoa, that was quick. The moon. Okay, the moon is in reverse. Pisces, this is your energy. Somebody need to release some fears. They may be dealing with some repressed emotions as well. Maybe some things that they may have some inner confusion about that they're not talking about. There is insecurities with this person. They could have a dark side to them, like a a shadow side. Hmm. Hmm. 4 of Cups in reverse. Which is Cancer energy, and the 6 of Swords, Aquarius energy. Nope, hold on, y'all. All right. So, somebody has had a sudden awareness. Now they are starting to. They may be trying to choose self, choose happiness, accepting something for what it is. Mm. Um, but somebody moved on though from um somebody moved on from baggage. They moved on from something that was full of conflict. Mm. And they could have had a sudden awareness to choose self. Hmm. So Pisces, this could be your energy. You may you had to release the fear. You had to release the fear of I don't know. You could have been dealing with somebody who had um a shadow side to them, a low vibrational side. Maybe you had to come into this sudden awareness that this person wasn't for you, and you had to move on. Um, yeah, you had to make a transition. Yeah, but spirit wants you to be mindful, Pisces, that when you do move on, make sure that you're not bringing the past with you when you make that transition to move on. That you're not bringing the baggage that you left behind. You're not taking some of that with you. Hmm. You may be spending a lot of time alone by yourself, um, realigning yourself. Hmm. there there also could have been a possibly could have been a misunderstanding between you and someone, or at least that's what they think, that it was a misunderstanding. Hmm. The devil. Okay. Um. Somebody see. You see what I'm saying? The devil. Somebody. But it's in reverse. That's a good thing. Capricorn energy. Somebody wants to change their toxic ways. You know that shadow side that I was talking about? Somebody wants to release that. Uh-huh. They want to be free from this. What is this these toxic ways that binds them, that keeps them stuck, keeps them set back. Mm. So this tells me that Pisces, you could have been dealing with a very bitter, toxic person that you moved on from. You had to leave this behind. I guess it's just gotten to be a little bit too much for you. You just you probably saw that it probably wasn't uh whatever you this situation you was in with this person wasn't evolving, it wasn't going anywhere. It was just too much other stuff that was unhealthy in it, and then caused you to make a change. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, with the three of wands here, uh, it's it once again causing you to leave something behind. Mm-hmm. And prepare for your future. Look forward to a future. Um, going in, just going into another different direction. Seeing, just kind of finding the things that inspire you, so you can move on it. You can take action with it. I don't know. You may be focusing on expanding yourself, overseeing new opportunities, other opportunities. Just basically, you're just moving forward. You're just moving forward. Um, but you seem to be um, focusing on making progress in that area of your life, that part of it. You know, just preparing to move on, embark on other opportunities, seeing what's out there. The whole nine. Hmm. What else for Pisces? Um, Page of Wands. Hmm. This is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Hmm. So, so you seem like that you may have your eye on your goals, and you may be enjoying every moment of it. Mm. It's you being inspired by ideas. As I said earlier, you limitless potential. Hmm. You could be a very free spirited type of person that may like to explore. Um, hmm. I don't know. Some people may look at you as aside from free spirited, uh, I don't know. I guess naive, not childish, but naive. You know, um, You may, I don't know, you could be somebody that, some of you are empaths. You are a very, you know, empathic person. But some people may, you know, some people may want to take that, for the wrong reason, take it the wrong way, and think that, okay, well, Pisces is such a good, kind, loving person that they take advantage of it. Um, I don't know, but some of you may be getting a message. Somebody may be wanting to message you. It could be whoever you moved on from. It don't necessarily have to be this particular person. It could be anybody. Some people that you just don't deal with anymore for whatever reason. Mm-hmm. Hmm. You may be receiving you could be receiving some messages about some information that you might have asked about, asked for maybe, um but this is all about, being free to embark upon these I don't know, these opportunities that you might be looking at, that you looking to step out on faith, just take a leap of faith and just do it. Hmm. But you're definitely moving forward from somebody who was toxic, who may be, who may be um, wanting to change their ways, hmm or or they know that, they need to change their ways. Yeah, Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. This is like the player card. So um, this could, this could be a person that, could have been somebody that was non-committal. Um, this person has a lot of energy. They may have what else, like that scattered kind of energy is all over the place. Mm. They could be full of passion, you know, but also lust at the same time. Because this could be a player, non-committal kind of person. Mm. Somebody who's very attractive also. For some of y'all, this is a very attractive person. Mm. But this is somebody that like action. They like adventure. They like, this is somebody that, this is somebody that gets around. They do. They could be unpredictable too in their ways. Very charming, but at the same time, very mean, aggressive, and impulsive. Mm-hmm. So, hmm. So I have four of swords here. Libra energy. Hmm. Okay. Rest and relaxation. Some of you may be taking time out to focus. Um. Uh. Just focusing on yourself. Um. Maybe you could be, I don't know, going back and forth in your head, in your mind, which way to go, with whatever it is. And the spirit is saying, just if you just take time out to focus, then, the answer will come to you at some point. But I feel like some of y'all are retreating, spending time alone, resting, um, um, contemplating on these ideas that you have, these moves that you want to make when it comes to opportunities and things of that nature. Planning for the future. Just uh, you know, but at the same time, you are recuperating and recovering from what you had to move on from. So, um, Seven of Wands in reverse. This is Leo energy. You know, this is Leo. Now, Leo could be significant as well. I don't know. This situation. This what you moved on from. Could have took a lot out of you. Could have took a hit to your self esteem, your confidence. It could have wore you down, especially emotionally. Could have caused you to self doubt. You know, could have brought out some insecurities. You could have been just straight up overwhelmed with this connection and dealing with this type of person. Mm-hmm. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Wow. Yeah. See now, Pisces. This, you know what? Um, this person, this person is regretting some lost opportunities of their own, as well. Yeah. Um, they could have made a bad investment somewhere else, and yeah. Mm. Yeah. See, you may be looked at as the lost opportunity, the missed chance, that everything. Yeah, by this person. But they also could be dealing with some lost opportunities when it comes to their money as well, from their finances. Hmm. Three of Cups in reverse. Cancer. Fellow water sign. Somebody has I don't know. This person that you could have moved on from may be somebody that likes to party a lot. They may have addictions. They may overindulge. Mm. Um, they may live alone as well. They could be independent. Mm. Mm. And they also may be somebody that gossips. Pisces, for some of y'all, um you have some of you spend a lot of time by yourself. You have removed yourself from certain friendship groups, um, because you may have found out some things, seen some things, and you know, and then again, it could have been somebody that you could have been hanging out with, could have been gossiping about you as well. Hmm. This person could have gossiped about you. Hmm. But I know one thing though, they with this Nine of Swords here, Gemini energy, they could be having some sleepless nights though. Um, Especially due to the fact that ten with this Ten of Swords here, yeah, Gemini energy once again, they could be having some sleepless nights because of the fact that they betrayed you. They stabbed you in the back. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. I also have the Emperor in reverse. Uh-huh. Aries, which is, um, this is somebody who's um, this is somebody who is domineering, controlling. This is a tyrant. You know, Uh, this this person knows that they are a this person knows that they are a-hole. They know that they are. They do. They know. And they also need to let go of their toxic ways. You know, the toxicity. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm sorry I got disturbed. But anyway, as I was saying, about the emperor, this emperor in reverse, this I believe that this is the same person that that they know they got toxic ways, that they need to release. Now, you know, they are in regret about a lot of things too, due to their ways as well. They, for some of them, they may be trying to let go and release this toxicity about them. But whether they will or whether they won't, they do know. This is somebody that do know. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Um, this is a non-committal type person. You may see this person as somebody who's non-committal, maybe even childish. They greedy too, especially when it comes to money. They be selfish. Mm. Mm. I don't know. I don't know if some of them could be, you may look at them as a little lazy, or when they want to be, they can procrastinate when they want to. Maybe they, maybe I don't know, it may be something they may not do all the time, but they do it sometimes. And somebody that may not learn from past failed mistakes. You know, uh, they may regret it over time, but they may not learn from it. They may go back and do the same thing over and over again. hmm And then this could also be somebody who they may go lifetime after lifetime like that. You knowing that they need to change, but won't, or they procrastinate, hesitate on doing it. mm 10 of Pentacles. Virgo energy. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. I don't know. I think that with you, Pisces, I think that things may be coming into fruition for you. Some of you have learned from your past mistakes. Some of you are wise, you know, because you learned, you know. Um, some of you got it. You got the message. You can't keep doing the same thing over and over again, you know. Um, that's not right, and expect to get something good from it. It doesn't work like that. But see, You are being blessed with financial security, um, long term success, mm-hmm. Long term stability, and new love. But I'm talking about uh, love, domestic life, home, maybe even marriage, all of that. Some of you are manifesting this for yourself. Mm-hmm. Hopefully not with this person, but with somebody else. Hopefully with this King of Pentacles. Hopefully with this King of Pentacles. Um, Taurus energy, you know, um, uh, somebody who is, they too are about their money. This could be a business minded type of person. Could be an entrepreneur, a leader, in some type of way. But they are all about security as well, success, abundance, all of that. And this is a generous type of person who likes to live a comfortable life. They like to live a comfortable life. Hmm. This is also could be somebody who they might be a little disciplined when it comes to their money as well. You know, they don't you know they don't just go wild and just spin it all up. I mean, they are kind of mindful of how they spend and what they invest and how they invest and things like that. Yeah. Yeah. This is a very practical person. You could be too. Hmm. And this also may be a person that uh they may be I don't know. Let's just say they could be an accountant or something, but they help people solve they could be somebody that may help people solve their financial issues, like helping them get out of debt, or something like that. This could be this kind of person. Yeah. Hmm. People often may come to them for advice about finances. Yeah. All right, let's see. Ace of Cups in reverse. um Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and eight of wands. um Sagittarius energy. Okay, so we have our Ace of Cups in reverse, and then we have our Eight of Wands. Okay. Huh. Somebody is empty emotionally. This is this person. This person that you moved on from. Mm. This person may be dealing with um, they could be dealing with emotional loss, but they keep it to themselves. Um, it's not something that they really talk about. If they are trying to be creative, that's blocked. This person's blessings are blocked too. Hmm. I don't know. Um, hmm. This is somebody that may have gone through a lot, so they may this is somebody that don't readily open up like that. Not on the emotional side of things. They don't. I think that you um Pisces, a lot of you guys are self-loving. You're trying to love self more, and lean on your intuition a lot more too. Trust in it as well. Um, you may be trying to take action on your ideas too. Taking action on these new opportunities that you're looking at as well. hmm You may, like I said, now, you may receive some sort of communication, uh, not necessarily, it may not have to be from this past person, but it could be something in regards to opportunity. hmm That you're going to have to take action on. Swift action, like sudden action, um, um, moving along, but being quick about it, making quick decisions. This also could be an opportunity where it could be at a distance, and you may have to fly. You may have to get on the plane to embark on this opportunity, whatever this is. hmm I think that because you left some things behind, Pisces. Now, you know, um, God is opening up the gates for you as far as blessings goes. You know, um, you had to remove some people or things out of the way. You know, for Him to come in to and do what He needs to do for you. At the bottom of the deck, I have Knight of Swords in reverse. Um, so, um, so when I look at the Emperor in reverse and all this kind of stuff, I really do believe that you was dealing with somebody who was narcissistic. Honestly, they had narcissistic traits. They yeah. Um, you know somebody that was really didn't they really didn't care about nobody else much. It was really more about themselves. Just reckless. Uh, mm, just unpredictable in their ways. You never know which way they were coming. Sometimes, I mean, um, they don't like to own up to any. They have a disregard to consequences. They don't own up to their wrongdoing. Mm-hmm. That's yeah. This person, this person is a piece of work. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. I don't know, but I think that Pisces. This person could have had you pegged as somebody who was naive and weak. Yeah. Uh huh. Until you put them down, until you rejected them, and and you haven't looked back. Looks like for some of y'all, you haven't looked back. hmm Now, um, they are being stuck with their own losses, their own mishaps in life, all the things that they have brought on self. Now, um, there's no peace, saith the Lord, unto the wicked. This person ain't getting no rest. They ain't sleeping too good. Up all night. Well, it is what it is. So, Pisces, let's get a message from Spirit, and then we'll close out. Hmm. Spirit, what message do you have for my Pisces today? What do you have for us? What is it that you want us to know? Don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow, Pisces. You know, and I'm gonna add this in. You are not here by mistake. It's not an accident. It is necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow the most. And that is true. I know this for myself. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of your journey. Yeah. Be proud of your journey, Pisces. And when I look at what you being blessed with, considering from what you walked away from and walked out of, you good. You good. And the last message is, Spirit says, make today your new beginning. Try to leave any past mistakes in the past. Leave it all behind. Don't allow them to weigh you down any longer. Move forward today with the confidence and knowing that you have better and brighter days ahead. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. We needed to hear that. Thank you. I hope that message blesses someone today. I hope this reading does as well. If it resonates, give me a like. Feel free to comment. Feel free to share. If you have not subscribed, please do. I would love to have you. Cross watchers, you as well. And for those of you who's donated to the channel, thank you for the blessing. I appreciate that. Thank you. So until next time, Pisces, I pray that God keeps you, blesses you, as I see in this reading. He is, he will, everything. So, but until next time, Pisces, blessings to you. And I'll see you again real soon. Bye-bye.